Having spent our 20s and early 30s as a dual-income, no-kids household working for tech companies, I can see now what exactly we did wrong in regards to financial planning and what I wish we've done differently. So make sure to watch this video until the end to learn the ways you can make smart financial decisions and avoid common mistakes high earners make. Before we dive in, I have a favor to ask you. Please give this video a like, as it really helps you with the Google algorithm, and also consider subscribing to my channel. Now let's get started. Number one thing I regret is refusing to be paid a portion of the salary in stocks. The lack of financial education back then, especially regarding investing and stock market, unfortunately costed us missed opportunities. Because when you don't understand the benefits of owning stocks, you can't see the bigger picture of benefiting of it on the long run. And even though it might seem better to just get cash, it might feel less risky because yes, the stocks can go down, but taking stocks can be a smart move. Why? Because stocks have the potential to grow over time, making you more money in the long run than your salary. It also helps with diversifying your income. And another important benefit of getting paid in stocks is that it can have tax benefits. So it's a really good way to build wealth slowly but steadily. This is one of the mistakes that I deeply regret. So if your company offers stock options, think about it, educate yourself, and don't miss out on the opportunity of building wealth. Mistake number two is relying only on one source of income. One big mistake high earners make is relying too heavily on a single income stream. Because high income can make you feel very comfortable, but in today's volatile economic climate, having multiple sources of income is crucial for financial stability. Your additional streams of income can come from different sources, like a side business, investments, rental properties, or freelance work. The point is that having multiple sources of income can decrease your risk of losing it all. Because if you lose your high-paying job, you'll lose your only source of income and you'll be left empty-handed. But when you have several sources of steady income, that worry is reduced. Even if you lose your high-paying job, you know you have a buffer to maintain your lifestyle to a certain extent until you figure out your next move. Number three, neglecting savings and investments. Many high earners fall into the trap of overspending rather than saving and investing wisely. Instead of prioritizing building a more financially secure future, they focus on upgrading their lifestyle. It's really important not to be reckless because you have the money to spend. Building substantial savings and investment portfolios, which include your retirement, index funds, real estate, emergency fund, is crucial for long-term financial security. By prioritizing saving and investing over excessive spending, you are setting yourself up for a more secure future. Building a solid, diversified portfolio provides a measure of stability for the future. So if you haven't started investing your money, you need to start educating yourself. As a general rule of thumb, you should save at least roughly 20% of your income each month. This 20% goes toward your savings plans, emergency funds, retirement, and investments. And you need to do this on the day you get paid and not wait at the end of the month to see what's left there to save or invest. You can set up an automatic transfer from your checking to your savings and investments accounts on the day you get paid. So you basically treat it like a bill you need to pay once you get paid. How much you take out of your paycheck to invest depends heavily on your income and investment goals. But getting used to living without that 20% is a good start for both your savings and investments. Number four mistake is not helping others. The Psychology Today magazine has made an interesting statement. Of course, when it comes to finances, a good job, smart investments, and saving wisely are important. But beyond these essentials, the secret is to be generous, whatever your net worth. More and more studies are highlighting the benefits of generosity on both our physical and mental health. Not only does generosity reduce stress, support one's physical health, enhance one's sense of purpose, and naturally fight depression, it is also shown to increase one's lifespan. So just being self-centered and spending money only on yourself isn't going to make you content and happy. Generosity, on the other hand, has been linked to greater levels of happiness and life satisfaction. Research shows that giving to others can evoke positive emotions and lead to a sense of purpose and fulfillment. By investing in relationships and contributing to the well-being of others, you may ultimately enhance your own sense of happiness and overall quality of life. And it doesn't mean you give all your money away without keeping boundaries and balance, but generosity and acts of kindness are truly enriching and connecting. Especially if these acts of kindness are made out of clean motive of really giving instead of making a name for yourself. Number five mistake, not treating yourself. Because if you're only focused on saving and depriving yourself from any pleasures like hobbies, traveling, and other things that enrich your life and build memories, you're going to to be left with regrets even if you reach your financial goals, because you won't be able to bring your 20s and 30s back. So it's important to be balanced, and while you don't want to overspend and want to keep it within your budget, you still want to treat yourself and allow yourself to have fun. This is one of the things I have no regrets about, because my husband and I prioritize building memories, and we traveled a lot, which we never regret spending money on. Like one wise friend once said that your 401k is not going to make you happy, because there's more to life. And if you guys watched my other videos, you know that I talk a lot about investing and budgeting, but I also think that it's important to be balanced and also use our funds to be generous towards others and also treat ourselves. Another mistake is failing to keep up with inflation. While your income may be high, if it's not growing faster than inflation, your purchasing power is actually decreasing over time. It's very important to understand this crucial economic aspect, because it's not just about how much money you make, but how much buying power you have, and if it is increasing. Because what, let's say, $100 could buy you a few years ago, it's not the same now. And if your income hasn't increased, then you have lost a certain degree of buying power and you need to make adjustments. Here are a few things that may help. Track your expenses. Start by understanding where your money is going. Track your expenses over a few months to identify trends and areas where you may be overspending. This awareness will help to make necessary adjustments. Budget wisely. Start budgeting. Create a budget that accounts for both fixed expenses such as rent or mortgage payments and other expenses such as groceries or entertainment. Set aside some of your money for savings and investments to help counter the effects of inflation. Increase your income. Look for opportunities to increase your income, whether through salary negotiations or exploring additional sources of revenue such as freelance work or passive income streams. Increasing your income can help you keep pace with rising costs and also maintain your buying power. And another important way is investing wisely. Invest your savings in assets that have the potential to outpace inflation over time, such as index funds that track S&P 500, real estate, and aim to create a diversified investment portfolio. And lastly, another common mistake is underestimating the value of home ownership. Owning a home is a significant milestone on the path to financial stability, because owning a home not only provides a measure of security, but also serves as an asset that can appreciate over time. And it would be a smart move to continue investing in real estate, because it's a great way to diversify your portfolio and build a passive income streams out of your rental properties in the future. And if the houses are expensive in your area, you can look into out-of-state options and find the markets that work with your budget and financial goals. In conclusion, avoiding these common mistakes can help high earners achieve their financial goals instead of ending up living paycheck to paycheck. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, as it really helps me with my channel. And also make sure to leave a comment and share your thoughts. Please also consider subscribing to my channel for more personal finance tips. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.